Wait, doing some conversation and some conflab, some conflict. Oh my god, seriously, watch his videos, man. You can barely fucking speak, never mind, man. 14, by the way. Number 14. I've literally got an album of fucking disses against this fucking hack, this arsehole who can't even string 2 fucking sentences together without an edit. And think that's skill. Think that's any kind of, like, you know. It's like me saying a sentence now, saying the sentence, and then following up another sentence in a minute. But recording a sentence on camera and then pausing it to think of another fucking sentence to piece together with the next one. Now he does this 8 times. If he does, like, seriously, if you watch it, he must have done 10 edits to say 7 lines, for fuck's sake. That is fucking insane. All to do what? For what? So it comes out, this edited fucking janky mess. Seriously, is he pretending to do this in real time? That we can't see the edits? Is that his con? Is that what people are too dumb to see? That he's editing after every line? Where's the skill in that? Where's the skill of thinking of a fucking line? Or wait until you thought of the line, turn the camera on, think of that line, turn the camera off, because you can't think of another fucking line. Fuck you. Fuck you. That's nothing. There is nothing in that. There is no skill in that. And me sitting down here, 5 minutes thinking of a line, then setting up to record me saying that line. And because I'm so vapid, because I'm so inane, because I'm so fucking empty, because I'm so hollow, because I'm so fucking shallow, I have to actually need time to think of another line. I'm flabbergasted by this style that I have not put out, blanded poetry. Sorry, slowetry. I have now blanded slowetry. Smoky Max Mac, well, Smoky Green, and his blands of slowetry, Smoky Slowetry, Smoky the Slowet, because he ain't no fucking poet, and he can't even rhyme, he can't string 2 sentences together without editing. There is no skill in that, okay? Especially when you're adding it together like you're doing it in one go. Dude, what you're doing is you come up with a line, whatever, you're thinking of a line, the first line in your head, you record it, then you stop recording, and then you take on with it, however more time it is, to think of another line, then record it. Listen, mate, you have got all those lines down before you record that whole thing or whatever. Then write them all fucking down and just say them all in a row, instead of editing, because it's so fucking hacky and see-through and just skillless. It's talentless, man. Anyone can think of a fucking line. Wait till they think of a line, then record it. Then fucking stop it because they haven't got another line. Then wait till they think of another line. Then record it again. Then stop it because they can't think of another line. Then wait till they think of another line. Then record it again. Then stop it because they can't think of another line. And that's 3 fucking lines that you have to pause for to think of. And that's what's skill. That's skill, is it? Fucking hell, man. Stop doing it. Just put all the lines together and record it and say it all together. And stop acting like you fucking freestyle, like you're thinking up the things off the top of your head. You're waiting to think of something, then recording it. You're not sitting off on camera like I am, fucking freestyling. You're pathetic, you're ridiculous. It's slowetry, mate. It ain't poetry, it ain't even rhyming. It's barely speech. if you can't string 2 fucking sentences together without pressing pause, you incompetent hack, you talentless, skillless hack. Anyone can do that. A child can fucking do that and come up better rhymes than you. You think there's a good rhyme about cake? Look up my creamy keys rhyme. Look up that. That's the closest thing you'll get to a poem about bud that you'll ever see in your fucking life. Read my creamy keys poem. Verses. Ode to creamy keys, because that's what it is. An ode to a flower, for fuck's sake. Read that. There's more adeptness in that one piece that I wrote than anything he's ever fucking written in his life. And I came up with that on the fly. I basically freestyled around my head and typed it down as fast as I could. That's how good my skill is. And he won't touch me, of course he won't fucking touch me. He knows who I am by now, he knows what I can do. Any one of you in the comments, tell me I can't do what I claim to be doing. Tell me I have no claim to what I claim. Put in the fucking comments. Come at me, one of you. Someone tell me that I can't fucking do what I claim to do. That I'm not as skilled as I claim. Someone comment. Someone go on. Be as honest as you want with me and tell me that I've got no fucking game. I have got no single game. I've got no plays, no game, no style, no form, no content, no substance, nothing. Someone tell me. Because I'm telling him and people have told him, but he blanks them. You're free to comment, you're free to tell me what you think of me. I don't give a fuck, but at least I'll consider it and I won't fucking delete it, because I'm not a hack coward who's insecure about anything about myself, anything at all. You know people, you know who watch me, you know who I am, you know the way I am, don't give a fuck. There's reasons for that, many reasons. Good times. I'm having a good time. And this is another killer. I'm going to burn you to the ground. I'm going to keep burning you. Because this is me. This is my talent. This is my skill, mate. I don't run out, okay? Not like you. I can fucking go and go and go. I don't need to pause after every single fucking line. There's not even 2 lines really, does it, you know? There's not even 2 fucking lines. Can't get 2 lines out without fucking editing. Without pausing and thinking of another line. He can't do it. It's impossible for him to complete one single rhyme. And that's what's so fucking incensing. That's what's so maddening about it. And he can't even string 2 fucking sentences together. And he's all, excuse me while I just... I have never seen anything so fucking pretentious in my life. I've never seen such a fucking claim to be a poet from such a fucking talentless, vapid, empty, hollow, shallow hack. And it's just rhyming about cake, for fuck's sake. He's just rhyming about cake. Or the flour, or how cakey it is. It puts me to sleep. It puts me to sleep. It has no depth. It has there's no poetry in it. There's no alliteration. There's no assonance. There's no metaphor. There's no simile. There's nothing. There's no chain. There's no continuance. There's no context. It's just vapid verse. It's just vapid. Meaningless, empty, shallow, one line at a time. I mean, this is the best he can do, right? And he's thinking of it one line at a time. He's thinking of a line. He's thinking, oh, that's a great line. I'll record that. And then he's pausing and thinking of the next line. He's got all the time in the world to think of this, and he still comes up with this crap. I don't know if it's crap, because I can't listen to it. I'm listening to the edits every time. I'm not listening to a poet. I'm listening to someone who edits after every line. I'm not listening to a poet. I'm not listening to even someone who fucking rhymes. I'm listening to someone who edits after every single line. He doesn't even string 2 sentences together. He doesn't even rhyme, not fucking once. Not one single time does he come up with 2 lines at a time. As defined as a fucking rhyme. It's so fucking laughable and pathetic. I've never seen anything like it. I've never seen anyone claim to be a fucking poet. You can barely speak 2 lines in a row. 2 lines, string 2 sentences together. It's fucking nuts. It's nuts. It's fucking insane. Who does he think he is? What does he think he is? And then to call me jealous. Because I pointed that out. You edit after every line. Supposed to edit after every line. Supposed to edit. Supposed to edit. Didn't even say it after every line. Because I don't think at that point I realised it was every line. You fucking hack. You talentless hack. You goddamn fucking empty, shallow, hollow, talentless hack. And at every fucking line, you have to think up a line. You're so empty, you're so vapid that you aren't even thinking 2 lines in a row to record. You can't think 2, then mind 3, 4 sentences to make a fucking verse. You can't even rap a verse out, man. And even though you write it down before, you write it down before you've got it in hand before you record it, or you've recorded all this, and you've got all the edited lines going, and you can't think to yourself, why insult people? Why insult people? No, you just want to insult people. You want to pretend that you're some kind of fucking... You're not even a rhymer. You don't even string 2 sentences together. You don't even string 2 sentences together. I can't get my head around it. You don't even... You edit after every single fucking line. You don't rhyme once. Not once do you rhyme. Not once do you string 2 fucking assonances together at the end of a sentence. You just don't do it. It's unfathomable how this hack gets away with it. How he can look himself in the mirror and think, yeah, what I do is poetry, what I do is rhyming, what I do is rapping, what I do is freestyling, what I do is thinking off the top of my head. Jesus fucking Christ, man. That's awful. That you have to edit after every fucking line. And you put up this pretense. See, they watch him do it. He'll do the little cough. And even before he does the cough, there'll be an edit. And he'll say, okay, there'll be an edit. And then there'll be the line. Sometimes there's 2 or 3 edits between him coughing and doing the fucking line. That's how hack he is. That's how bad he is. That's how shallow he is. I am just, why can't you think of 2 lines to say in a row? Or at least write them 2 lines down and say them to save us all looking at your fucking crappy edits, man. The embarrassment. Save yourself the embarrassment of all those edits, man. At least write it all down. If you want to do that, then if that's what you have to do to get your poem together, then do it. But then write all the lines down that you just fucking recorded yourself doing and fucking do it again without the fucking edits. You idiot. You talentless hack. Record 2 lines in a row without a fucking edit. Rhyme. At least do a fucking rhyme before you call yourself a fucking poet. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. My mind is blown how this is described as anything. This is why I've had to come up with a word for it, slowetry, because I've never seen someone claim to be a poet after every fucking line. Especially you're doing this on YouTube in front of people. And you're having to pause after every fucking line because you can only think of 1 line at a time to say on camera. I don't get what your thing is. I don't get what it is, except for slowetry. That's all I can describe it as. Because it ain't fucking rhyme. It ain't rhyme. You're editing after every single line. You are not rhyming. You are saying a sentence at a fucking time. You are sentencing, not rhyming. Get yourself some fucking assonance, you fucking idiot. You're a fucking idiot. You're a fucking idiot. You're stupid. You're not clever enough, you're not smart enough to be able to record 2 lines without editing. That's the whole top and bottom of you, Smokey McFucking-Green. You cannot record, you cannot string 2 sentences together to record. I've looked and you can't do it. That's not poetry, it's not rhyming, it's not even rhyming, you fucking hack, you idiot. How is that rhyming when you can't say 2 sentences in a row without pausing to edit, to think of the next one? Even that, even if I'm going to do that, then I'm not going to be disingenuous about it, pretend I'm freestyling it, edit it all together. I'm going to be thinking of something, writing on 1 line at a time, aren't I? Typing it down, whatever. If it's worth remembering, this is what you do, if it's worth doing, it's worth fucking putting on paper. It's worth putting in print. If these are your words, man, do you even do that? And if you do that, then why aren't you recording it all in one go, you fucking hack? Pretending that you're just going like that and thinking of the build up. Why are you coughing, clearing your throat to say 1 fucking line? I clear my throat to say 10 fucking verses, 12 verses, and you fucking hack. You got nothing. You can't even say 2 lines in a fucking row. And it's blowing my mind how you have to edit after every fucking line. And you claim to be some kind of creative person. Don't lie about it. If that's the way you're doing it, then say it all in one go, write it all down, say it all in one go. Don't pretend you're fucking taking one line at a time when you have to pause after every fucking line to think of it. And if you're doing that, you must be writing it down 1 line at a time, and there you are, you're finished with your crappy little 6, 7 lines, while I'm spouting 12, 14 verses, you hack. I'm jealous. No wonder you fucking blanking me. No wonder you ban me from fucking commenting. Because you can't face the truth, can you? Gangster, Mr. Keep It Gangster. I'm not a fucking gangster about you. Like said in another video, you wouldn't know gangster if he walked up to you in a trilby hat with a fucking machine gun on St. Valentine's Day and had a fucking Al Capone name tag on. You wouldn't know what gangster was, you fucking hack. You idiot. You 1 line at a time, editing fucking hack. String 2 sentences together, then call me fucking jealous. But you know when you can string 14 verses together, 4 or 5 lines, 6 lines each, then ask me if I'm fucking jealous. When you said you can do that, you're a hack. You're a slowet. That's what you are. You practice slowetry. 1 line at a time edits. That's what you do. Okay? There are people out there, are pros that do it. Do you know what fucking Tupac is? Do you know what rapping is? Do you know what rappers do? Have you ever seen or heard anyone rap? When the fuck's the edit after every line? When the fuck's the cut after every line? When they record something? When they record a piece. Hey, who cuts after every line when they record a piece of work? Jesus. So, if you were making music, if you made a music track, there'd be fucking pause edits everywhere. You'd see the joins everywhere, you fucking hack. That's what you do. That's what it would be if your track was a music track. Mine would be an improv. Like side 2 of the Love album. To Capo. Or the Love. Whichever one it is now. Yours would be like fucking, like a staccato. Stops and edits. Jump cuts. Like a fucking record jumping on a fucking, like a needle jumping on a record, you stupid hack. That's what your flow is. Pause, edit, pause, edit, pause, edit. Mine's, yours is, because you're a hack, because you're no talent hack. You can't string 2 fucking sentences together. Jesus fucking Christ. Why can't you put 2 lines together without editing? Why are you editing after every fucking line? Why are you clearing your throat? Why the fuck are you clearing your throat to say 1 line? Then edit. You hack. You pretentious fucking cowardly hack. You no talent hack. Fucking Christ, man, I've never experienced anything like you. I've never experienced anything like you. Right now I'm gonna go. Slowetry. Slowetry, that's what it's called. Slowetry, Smokey, the Slowet. I nailed it, I know. Smokey Mac, you fucking hack, ignoring me, you have to shit my back. I'm here to excoriate your type of act, your thing you do, your blands of stack. Well, I'd say that if you could rap, if you could string two thoughts together on tap, like a poet, or, you know, write more than one line at a time, want no edit in sight. But that's what you eschew in your bland of do-do. Avoidance of any attempt to rhyme. Are you exempt? Meanwhile here, Synapse is always firing hard inside, Nolan's never tired, inspiring fighters in me to fucking light under you, you blundering tool. Let me be blunt, you scam and scunt. You don't rhyme, you barely speak, but pretend to freestyle. Your game is too weak. You got nothing but edit after edit, one line at a time. This ain't ready. It's like if a train was to travel along the tracks and lines, one carriage at a time. Well, that's the gist of your dumbass tongues. All you are, and from all I've heard, all I know from what I see, is that you treated me so poorly to defend your bland ass. SLOWETRY. Out. I'm staying. And that's how you do it. That's how you freestyle. That's how you come up with things in your head. Now, admittedly, I'm fucking very much smarter than Smokey McGreen. Miles ahead of him, okay? I'll admit that, right? I can retain things in my fucking head. I can say 2 lines at a time. Sometimes 3 and 4. Sometimes I can say 8 lines at a time after one another. That's called speech. Yes, Smokey, there are people that are talented out there who can say 2 and 3 and 4 lines at a time without editing. Think of it. I know you can't imagine in your wildest fucking dreams, Smokey McGreen, saying 2 lines, 3 lines without editing yourself. But that's the way it is out there, you see. There are other people apart from you, you know, with your head up your ass and your 17,000 subscribers, but your head's up your ass so far that you think poetry is editing line after line on camera. And then putting that out there, you're an embarrassment. It's an embarrassment. It's an embarrassment what you do. What you do is a stain on every poet's fucking page. I mean that to my core, okay? I spent my life reading poets, man. My fucking whole life. Since I was 7 years old. Which poets do you fucking know? What poetry have you ever read? Where do your inspirations come from? Hey, what have you got? Who the fuck is the poet that ever edited 1 line at a time? Who is the singer that ever sung 1 line at a time at these crappy choppy edits in between every fucking line he sang? Nobody ever did that. Nobody ever did that. If you're gonna do that, stop with the fucking edits, man. Then get all your lines down and just record it, the whole fucking thing, without editing. Without the pretense that you're coming up with it on the spot, you fucking lying hack. You lying con hack. Well, me and I might just spoke about more of my poetry, actually. Because yours is crap, man. You don't even rate. Look, here's all my stuff here. SLOWETRY, Smokey, Scrunt, I Spit, don't even rate, From Jelly with Love, This, Your Raps, What, No Cap, What I Got, that I Behoove, I think that's what that was called. Loads of stuff, man, fucking loads of stuff just about you. That's probably not even all of it. I think I might have left a few that I haven't copied out yet. You're so crap. You're so crap at what you do. You're so crap at what you do. And I am smarter than you. I'm so much smarter than you. You just got nothing, like. You got nothing, man. You've got nothing. You got nothing. Yeah, there's an Irish blessing that I made up based on another Irish blessing like that's out there. For the flowers. May the ground descend to gladly greet you. May the breeze be at your beck and fall. May the yellow light defeat the black blue. And may the rain clouds nourish you till tall. Just the simple 4 lines, man. Our reservoir. May the universe be full of you. Be a human or plant-based, take your bick, we're all carbon. I'll say it again. May the ground descend to gladly greet you. And may the breeze be at your beck and fall. May the yellow light defeat the black blue. And may the rain clouds nourish you till tall. Now that's got all the correct meter. It's got assonance. It's got substance. It's got a story. It's got a theme. It's got alliteration. It's solid. That's as close to a poem as I'm ever going to get. You know what I mean? I can lyrically wax or I can lyrical WANE. With my kinked axe, I'll make a paper train rain to spit indelible facts from my deceiver fever brain. It's not just an act I can stain. I don't have to rack a brain sport. No need for me to stack a train of thought, because what I'm packing just won't be bought. What's in the back can't be sought. I think I had that the other way around. I don't have to rack a brain sport. No need for me to stack a train of thought, because what I'm packing just can't be sought. What's in the back, what's back in the back can't be bought. I will roar and I will render, all thoughts shall never surrender, self-taught will return to center all the while in this blender. That's just one little ditty. Here's another one. The sun sets over the blue water on Green River, where the moon hangs in quiet slaughter, the unseen sliver. Stars shine reflected in the black of the stream quiver. Reeds red eroded from the raging ripples wither in Green River. And when the sun shines and it's all mine in the light of day, then it's sublime, but you're out of time as you sight the prey. But too soon, already afternoon before you find your hay, swept you groom a steady latitude to sign the end away. I love poetry, any old stanza. It does not have to be an extravaganza. I love to wield the well-worn written word. I have to peel to seal what's learned. I love the expressions and intonation. I have digressions, distant relation. I love to write for me, for thou. That's all I have to do. Sorry, I got to run now because I lost my noodles are due. That was written in real time. I wrote that in real time. That rolls off me. This apathy strips my heart of its flesh and bears it bleeding. This apathy strips my heart of its flesh and bears it bleeding. It rips the mind from my brain that leaves it seething. Breathing low in this shit show. It's all now and every day. It's just the same old games we play. These pains sustain us, frame us, and the only way out is through this window. Now my mind is full of stars as I wonder where you are and in between things. Facetious ode on an urn. Facetious ode to an urn. Thy will lavish lies and diamonds, thy roster wild with compliant mime. Blighted historian dwells in regress, oblivious, immune to modern rhyme. Now that's the closest I'll ever get to poetry. There's another one. If, it's called When. It's inspired by If by Kipling, if anyone knows If. When you can keep your wit if all around you are talking shit and projecting on you. When you can rise above what's without you, but take stock in their belaboured doubt too. When you are patient to the brink of sainted, or being piled upon till teal piles, or being rated, don't give way to rating, and yet don't look good, or talk too wise. That's me. I rewrote the first verse of If. Now you compared what I wrote to the first verse of If, and you can tell me if I'm smart or not. And there's me album, there's me pronouns album. My pronoun is your pronoun, in brackets is their pronoun. And the track list is I, my, you, he, then they, she, her, us. 8 songs. Not reading any of that. It's great, but I'm not reading it because that needs to be put to music. Because it's song poetry. That's why it's lyric poetry. There's a little thing, just a little 4-line thing. Pangalactic, a trillion thoughts at a time, a million miles a minute. There's 6 billion bought online, quadrillion spiles in it. Just me fucking with numbers, playing around with numbers, word games with numbers. Here's another, lots 4 lines. Your smiles and smiles away now, your laughter is in the wind, and though your tears may linger, there's nothing I would rescind. It doesn't rain, it always monsoons, pouring rain upon the days and doom. Days with a Z. It doesn't rain, it always monsoons, pouring pain upon the days and doom. Every day a many spiral haze, weeks away from any kind of raise or gaze. I haven't decided. Here's 8 lines about my fucking asshole brother. My brother's a smooth brain, got trapped on the smack train, then hopped on a crack plane when it wasn't the same. He got that whole needle where he couldn't feel. the foil or the steel, then hits that alcohol hell. Yeah. Here's another one. Give me levity or give me quick death, and give me brevity when I hold my breath. Give me peace or give me war. I'm all at ease. There's the door. Another one, open. And open too, because it evolved. I can rap what I can write, mind the gap when I open write. I can ink about everything, including the kitchen sink. Now I could grind, tape a pine, could paint the number off the wang, but I should probably turn the sign. Can I pencil you in for tomorrow, man? We're closed. Here's another thing, we've been messing around with words. Pa, having fun with the pun. I'm a humble poet, whom speeches propel o'er. I try to sum it all up, but the fabric is so coarse. The theory of gravitas. I don't believe in gravitas, it just doesn't stick with me. But in all seriousness now, I haven't the dignity. I don't possess the substance. Je ne sais pas to pull a weight. I'm nothing of importance, no tangle bearing at any rate. I have yearned for no respect. I've never earned no one's trust. My word to not to expect of anybody. Bust to lust to dust. Words align us, collect us, can define us, connect us. Words refine us, correct us, design us, erect us, malign us and eject us. That's what you did to me, you smoky motherfucking cunt. Okay, you maligned me and ejected me, okay? After I defined you, what you did, you maligned me and ejected me and continue to fucking run from me and ignore me and blank me, okay? You fucking hack. You can only rhyme one line at a time, which by definition is not rhyming, you fucking hack. It's not even speech. If you can only say one line at a time, you have to pause it to edit because you haven't paused to the next fucking line yet. You disingenuous piece of shit. I write real fucking rhymes. Considered, thoughtful stuff. And you sit there and fucking think of one line at a time. And then put it together and act like it's a piece of work. No, you're the piece of work. You're nasty. And you're deceitful. And you're fucking conceited and your eyes are so far up your own ass that you take a fucking breath. You actually take clear your throat before you say one fucking line. I don't even clear my throat before I say 12 bases, you hack. And you can't even say one line. 2 lines. Why are you clearing your throat to say one line? You clear your throat and then you'll pause. And then you'll say the line. Can you not clear your throat? And say the line without pausing? Can you not even do that? Clear your throat and say the line without pausing, you hack. Oh wow, never has there been such a hacking bastard pretending to be someone who can write. I don't care if the do ends up rhyming or not. It's the way you're putting across your hack. Just write it all together and say it all together without the stupid fucking edits. Because the edits aren't needed. Because you are not freestyling. You are not making that up as you go along. You're making it up in segments. And editing and segments together, you fucking talentless hack. I don't even know if your rhymes are any good because I can't see it. Your rhymes for your edits, you idiot. Rhymes are 2 sentences strung together. After the fact, do it after the fact, for fuck's sake. And record the whole thing together without any edits. Jesus Christ. Okay, so words align us, collect us, define us, connect us. Words refine us, correct us. Now, my words corrected him. My words could have refined him. My words could have even designed him and erected him. But instead, he decided to malign me and eject me. Okay? Words refine us, correct us, design us, erect us, or malign us and eject us. But kindness reflects us through words, you fucking cunt. You hokey cunt. You hokey cunt. And I was kind all the way to you, and all you did was blank me and delete my comments, didn't engage with me, you hokey cunt. After you called me out, you called me jealous. You're the one who called me out, mate. I didn't call you out. I made an observation, but you called me out. Are you jealous, bro? And this is my fucking response. That will fucking go on Until you engage, you hack. I will keep exposing you, you one-line head of hack. You fucking talentless, fucking no smooth brain hack. Words wake you, elate you, can break you, or break into. Words may take you and rake you, but only the fake do. So make no mistake, you. No thoughts they can save you through words. You're an arsehole. My speech is prosaic, my writing riff rhyme. I can do vice versa if you give me the sign. I'll pen prosaic, I'll reach riff rhyme. I'll reach in riff rhyme, I'll reach my wrist mosaic one piece at a time. That's not even a full one. Here's me creamy keys one. When the keys come creamy, dreamy, so fine. When freedom is easy, earthy, some pan. Entourage feels full effect. Mercy, mercy, and so direct. Smooth as silk milk, course correct. Now it tastes some lime. When the flower is dry, aqua vita, atone. You crave the Crompex high, get good bud from the stone. Get Meta Gear online, lit wood bud in a cream cone. I'll tow you no lines that I won't go alone. Atone for that home, atone with the stone. So all about the hydrostone, how it made the creamy keys. Beautiful. A moment, please. A day is a moment, a year is time, a decade soon over, a century of life. Mosaic. My speech is prosaic, my writing riff rhyme. I can do vice versa if you give me the sign. I'll pen Paul prosaic, I'll reach for riff rhyme. My rich mosaic, one piece at a time. One piece at a time, my rich mosaic. I'll reach for riff rhyme. I'll pen Paul prosaic. Kaleidoscopic, a tapestry, a literal, myopic mystery. And that's just so me stuff, man. That's just so me stuff. Oh yeah, there's a rap battle for you. You want it? If you want to swap holes, if you want to swap hails, if you want to swap hails, I'll rap cold cattle, save it up in battle, cooking as a rapple. Down penny rails, I'll be rattled, I'll be shattered. Ground stiff for flails, no cheap chattel, all you spattered. So many tales can you tattle you or at it? How many words have you added, doesn't matter. Bound in mares, have you saddled to your lacquer? The one that got away, bug, just another feature. Is that a warm creature, your opine beef, that bovine merits no relief? Now I'll name some Nietzsche, you know cheap chattel doesn't sunder. You were God's greatest blunder, I've killed you, always stronger, now I've told me tons. You're a hack. Clever clogs, crafting lines, expressing very even lance, lined on violet indigo's nearest glance. Open Paul tames at masters inside strained ties, great at leaving love along narrow trench lives, giving every necessary inch of love, strength and nature cozy, empathetic, real extensive. And it spells out clever clogs, across clever, down clogs. Because I'm a clever clogs. Here's one I wrote about. The marijuana industry, the UK marijuana industry, no checks, as in check. And the next check is as in checks, no checks, as in checks and balances. So it's called no checks, but it's about checks and balances, right? No checks. No checks, just a balance of shareholder profit excesses. I'm wrecked that we don't even know the remediation processes. No one fought to lobby. They all just too snobby, what are we blobby? But the prices are high, let's save the mighty. I'll just skip aside, that's the end of this venti. I'll just mention the mighty and the venti in the last verse. Do you want to hear it again? No checks, just a balance of shared all the profit excesses. I'm wrecked that we don't even know remediation processes. No one fought to lobby, they all just too snobby, what are we blobby? But the prices are high, that's saved the mighty. I'll just skip aside, that's the end of this venti. You're a hack, you got nothing. For all the loop fruit, I'm a fruit loop, I am cooped, for all the looped fruit, I'm a fruit loop, I am cooped, I'm a loon, I'm a loop fruit, I'm a toot out of tune, in the loop I'm out the loop, I'm loopy, my spirit cartoon animal is Snoopy, Droopy 2 round, but I don't draw below those lines, so now I'm off to roll a Scooby-Dooby. Creationisms and unintelligible designs. My juices have no sluices, I'm a monsoon pour of nuances. The flowers on my showers give me powers over sentences. I really have no filter, I'm off kilter in inventiveness. Hour on the hour, always thinking of some precedents. Stare decisive at the words I write to look for further evidence. I'm never really sour, it's so sweet here and laid back lens. What's the use of being dour if there's someone that can hold your dents? Now I have to go bower, because I got to soak some pleasantness. Here's another one, no ditty. No dirty, I can't witty with pity. I got the mitty, I got the gritty. I have the levity, I have the brevity, I have the poison. I have the remedy, I got the noise on. I have the antidote if you're bitten in what I wrote and what I've written. I am the goat, you are a kitten. I have the fit, let's get lit then. Slinking my slow boat, I'll keep you smitten, perfect your coat, I'll keep you risen. I'm going to say that again, because this is great, this one. No ditty, I can't witty with pity. I got the mitty, I got the gritty. I have the levity, I have the brevity, I have the poison. I have the remedy, I got the noise on. I have the antidote if you're bitten in what I wrote and what I've written. I am the goat, you are a kitten. I have the fit, let's get lit then. Slinking my slow boat, I'll keep you smitten, perfect your coat, I'll keep you risen. Now that's about a girl and a kitten, okay? Rewind it back. It's about a woman and a kitten. It's about a pussy. It's about a beautiful pussycat. Cheese goes on trees. This is about the weed industry. And you know, cheesy weed. I didn't know cheese could go on trees. I didn't know bees had such great knees. Now that's great, as in great in cheese, by the way. Yeah, okay. So I didn't know cheese could grow on trees. I didn't know bees had such great knees. The only new blands I never knew kush. A mineral hand, earths, renews in a rush. I didn't know a stone could be so good. I don't mean for me, Holmes, I mean for Bud. I didn't know money could grow so green. I never supposed it runny from corporate greed. I'll do it again. I didn't know cheese could go on trees. I didn't know bees had such great knees. I only knew blands, I never knew kush. A mineral hand, earths, renews in a rush. I didn't know a stone could be so good. I don't mean for me, Holmes, I mean for Bud. I didn't know money could grow so green. I never supposed it runny from corporate greed. Yeah, that's about the marijuana industry. It is written. I wrote 10,000 10 times, I've stroked 1 million warm words, I stenciled out of the lines, pen sieved, 1,000 silly verse. I don't want to, and I don't want to why, in all the multi-tears, not when I can fly on, no need to force a phrase. Yeah, that's why. I grew up on Lear, Stills, Nash and Keats, Swire Hume with solemn beats. Growing up on Kipling and Blake is why I'll always try right cake. So soon I'll make my words worth, oh, and 10 son a pound. Deep in that, oh, this isn't the finished one. This isn't even the finished one. The electric eclectic, I'm lightly feathered, almost leathered, slightly weathered. I'm never tethered, almost headed, often nethered. You think you know deep, I am the abyss. You think you know steep, I am Sisyphus. That's to you, you fucking hack. And there's the don't you dare say gangster, makes you sound so stankster, keeping it real like you're dankter. You ran away from this man, a real scar and scouser. You ain't built that tank tie, you ain't got that lank lie, you ain't cashed that bank bra, you ain't aired that ranker, but it's be sore like a canker, you keeping it gangster. To hear you sound like a wanker on cat and poke wash's anchor, unless you like a good yank ya. Shiver hoy, no, I just sank ya. And I added about 3 more verses to that came. Where the fuck's swag? Where the fuck is that full swag? I'll try and think of the full swag, it's not all here. I grew up on Lear, Stills, Nash and Keats, Swire Hume with solemn beats. Growing up on Kipling and Blake is why I'll always try right cake. So soon I'll make my words worth, on 10 son a pound. Deep in that dark Neruda earth, hardy in frost ground. I'll Shakespeare's ruminate, while stone crafts a rich plath. Over rook and graves till I'm Homer in Bedlam. Shell-eyed and larkin, marvel in ordinate hues. Of course, so I won't fail a Getty, that will be Kerouac. And that's just some of my verses, some of my pieces, some of my writings. Just some. Just some. There's about 80 in that alone. And then there's me love poetry. It's going to get really personal, like. Yeah, there's something for you. You calm me, you cool me, I'm collected, fulfill me. Your arms reach to fool me, to connect me and still thee. You comfort and ease me, I'm light in your company. You numb, hate and free me, what a slight is your symphony. What a sight is your symphony. And you warm me, and you warm when you touch me, when you hold and console me. So my storms don't so much mean, you embold and make a whole me. I'll try it again. You calm me, you cool me, I'm collected, fulfill me. Your arms reach to fool me, to connect and still thee. You comfort and ease me, I'm light in your company. You numb, hate and free me, what a sight is your symphony. And you warm when you touch me, when you hold and console me. So my storms don't so much mean, you embold and make a whole me. Fucking, you know. We are emotional alchemists, seesaw sociable shamanists. You turn that lead into gold and learn how heads grow, moles that burns that red so cold. It's just fucking, I'm just playing with words, man. If I could only write the song that sings of all the wrong you write and bring to move me, then until. If I could only say the lines that mean in every way you're like a dream to soothe me, then I will. If I could only speak the words that express how without you the universe will be less matter to me, then be still. If I could only precisely pen pure poetry, make sense of your electric symmetry laterally, then take my fill. If I could only scribe an antique verse, an incantation from an aeon unpassed, naturally, then. My love will develop, my love will endure, my love will envelop, my love will be pure, my love will be yours and profoundly deep, my love I will pour on you till you're soundly asleep. There you go. And I adore you. She's there in every breath in all I do, until my dying death I will breathe for you, I adore you. She's all I'll ever wear, so incomplete without the love she shares that's just fit for me, and I adore you. Our love, like our fire, can never burn out, for entwined in our desire is the air all about, and I adore you. The light is the way ahead, beneath us the darkness, and like I've always said, you'll have the whole of my heart, no less, and I adore you. Bright are the days ahead, beneath the darkness, and like I've always said, you'll have the whole of my heart, no less, because I adore you. Bespoke love. Your love is so fine, your love is so mine, your love is desire, smoking fire. Not bespoke love. Your love is so fine, your love is so mine, your love is my desire, bespoke, smoking fire. My love can't be put out, my love leaves no doubt, my love can't be without, my love that it's about. This love is peace, this love is weeks, this love will seek, this love unique. Our love is me, our love is you, our love is we, our love is true. Just silly things, man. Just silly love songs. You are forever into infinitely. You, me and love so definitively, for all our time, a naked trinity, open minds with no fragility. My love is boundless into eternity, above us, around us, so certainty. My heart is sound thus, I'm here free, and I want to ground us in ecstasy. I love the who that you have made, I love to woo my lady jade. I love the why that lifts my life, I love the times you say the line. I love the how we melt together, I love the now until forever. I love the when we meet again, I love the sense of you in the rain. I love the where, just over yonder, I love the chair where we can ponder. I love the what is us, is true. I love the whatever is next with you. Feels so good when we kiss, that the world doesn't exist, that the trauma's oblivionized when I'm calmer in your eyes. Here's another one. You're so yummy, you're so sweet, make my tummy feel like butterfly feet. You're so groovy, so fine, you're so fine. You, girl, you move me every time. To know you is to feel so good, to have you is to seal the flood. To see you is to feel desire, to touch you is to be on fire. To hold you is to be all yours, then I'll flip you on all fours so I can suck you without pause and fuck you just because I love you as I tuck you in post-coitus. If anyone's still here for that, you're welcome. Here's another one. Fuck how I love you. Fuck how I love you. You look too good. You look too pretty. I wish I could take you to the city and dance all through. Just you and me and you. In each other's eyes, in each other's arms, for 1,000 lives in each other's palms. In step in tune, you're my sun, my moon, my ever level muse, my erato, my boon. Boom. My heart bleeds. My heart bleeds for they who bleed on me. My mind reads that they who see it, they need to feel to be. My heart breaks for those mistakes my countrymen did take. My mind aches for every rake that's wrought when they shake. You. Yeah, there's another one. You muse me, you move me, girl, use me and groove me, so sweetly selectable, damn deftly delectable, as adeptly adaptable, nay, nonchalantly natural. You love me, you desire me, girl, show me, be inside me, so softly skin tight, delve deep into light, amore amused the light, never ends in nookie night. I will. I'll create the world for you. I'll fill it with all the quirks, idiosyncrasies, girl, and everything that works. I will write the lines for you. You'll write the song till we light the signs to make the long way home. I will shine the sun on all the rest of you do. Chill the times you won, tall when less is true. I will give the world today, my heart, my mind, my soul. Whatever it is I need to be in all our moments is my goal. Oh, I can write love poetry too. Ho ho ho! Angel, incredible creation, far enhanced my well-elated air, a guardian from Nagostans, non-satiate quite just like here, where chemistry and numbers in how we seem to aggregate, here potency compels me to, well, I can only agree to gravitate. Supermagnet attractions are far few futile to deny. Psychic actions are reactions where invisibles indeed reside. My angel soars with wings to soothe the seething, crushing storm. The force multiplier who far outshines the group think mentality norm. My angel is a gift of luck, of circumstance, an open book, a treasure to be held as such to be valued unto Mel's book. My angel is a presence I could not allow to do. My angel is a presence I could not now do without for sure. Pleasure without measure, all I can do is ask for more. You are my treasure trove, you are my pleasure cove, you are my leisure wove, my without measure love, my raison d'etre. You are my girl unfettered, you are my whale go-getter, you are my killed sunsetter, you are my pale yet wetter. Yeah, you are my pale yet wetter. My bride to be. You are my ride tight, you are my side bright, you are my hindsight, you are my stride light, my time will wait. You are my mate height, my real estate right, you are my late sight, my eternal date night, our day will come. You are my something, as in summer, sum of all things, SUM. You are my something, my life's a lum ring, you are my second coming, my only hum sing. I'm all in for you. I want to wrap around and sip you, lip you, I will sap you, drip you, lap you like a cat with nip to. Tongue, just like a tingling tentacle, reaching in to slowly empty, licking all around inside my mouth, in your mound I will ride. Ha ha ha! Smokey, you can't even fucking write 2 lines, man. I'm writing shit like this. You're a fucking asshole. My eyes are burning into yours, just I can't contain them. My eyes are burning into yours, lust I can't contain for the more. I want to fuck your brains out, make you scream and moan and shout. The more I want to. That was the last line. Oh no, is that it? What's that? Why is that one different? There's loads here. There's about 100 of them. 100 of them. Yeah, this is what I see. I see glimpses, flashes of your face, more than enough for me to trace. From memory, your smile and grace, the reveries that made my heart race. Though like a remedy, your presence persists. Within this elegy, all these pleasant resists. I miss you terribly day in and day forth. My missus, you're all over my thoughts. Lucky, you hit me like a freight train. I never felt so long and hard. Your love, just like fate rains and dealt into this songless heart. So now that I'm all afire all over from what the fuck it is you do to me. I've never been such a five-leaf plover. I got luck to spare for free. Such bliss, joy to see my soul-eyed girl again. To this boy, you'll be the whole wide world when this nebulae, which have yet to unveil, send your light to me like a galaxy, so you can be so shiny like the universe you're meant to be in my eyes eternally. Because you penetrate like a grav wave all through my very quarks, and you demonstrate that you have saved, although it has been so dark. All the love that you did crave, I know it's been so stark, and gave it to someone just like me with a very full same heart. Although it can be draining, I can't keep complaining that I don't see you. Although it's all too present, I can't be resentful if my future is us too. You know what, my heart is wrapped in you, my mind is wrapped as true. My heart is wrapped in you, my mind is wrapped, it's true. My body yours to boo, my life pours into two. Your all is what I want, your all is what I want, you tall is what I need, and when you fall I will be on a cushioned font into a wall of loving deeds. So much more. And there's some extremely dirty ones, man. Because I can fucking write. you want to go over a few of them there before? Rest of the fuck, man. There's loads like that, man. Because I can't. Right. Turns out I can write 14 disses basically, without thinking about it too. And I've never wrote a diss before in my life before. You Smokey Mac fucking hack green, calling me jealous after I pointed out your fucking edits. Which you do. All the time after every fucking line. Like the hack that you are, because you're just a hack. You've got no talent. Your only talent is stopping and pausing and thinking, spending fucking 20 minutes thinking of a line or something. I don't get you. Out.